Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Cossacks 3 playing multiplayer right now against someone named Tony. I selected random civilization. He or she, most likely he selected Prussia. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this all will turn out. Hopefully he's not very good with playing with Prussia, but we'll see. Hopefully it's going to be a good game either way. And we're playing no capturing, no artillery, no diplomatic center, 20-minute peacetime, still regular market levels though, and starting resources rich, so 4,000 of each resource. I actually never played multiplayer, just one-on-one before. It's always been like 8 free-for-all or 2v2v2v2v2. So still 8 players, but in teams of 2. 2. But hopefully it's still gonna work out. We have, I think he's won like 10 more games than me or something like that, so he's also rather new at Cossacks. I don't know, most likely he's just new on Cossacks multiplayer as well, just like I am. We're playing at fast game speed. So hopefully it's gonna be it's gonna go fast. At least first 20 minutes is gonna just fly by, since that's the peacetime. So far we're pretty even when it comes to score. I start working on minerals quite fast because I don't want to be left too far behind. And so far I'm not working up too much of my troops yet, but rather I am waiting for my third town hall until I start making troops. Can this maybe be done soon? I don't know. So we're gonna sell coal for food and then iron for wood. So now I'm a bit closer to my town hall goal. There we go. Now it's time to go get some food. I already got the upgrade so that I have like 140% increased harvesting capability, so that's really good, of course. No idle peasants so far, that's good, and these peasants are going straight to the wood line to work on wood. These ones are going straight for stone. And also I need to get this upgrade really quick. We'll take these peasants, not this upgrade, this building of course. They take these peasants off the wood line to start working on the academy, because I want to get the wood cutting upgrade and also the stone excavation upgrade. There are so many upgrades that are really important to get already now in the beginning. Maybe I went a bit too fast on the mines, I don't know. So far, no pikemen, because I have no iron, because I sold that to get wood and I sold coal to get food. But hopefully that upgrade, that building, the academy, will be finished soon so that I can start building. And then I'm also really psyched to start trying out this market hack where selling first gold for stone will drive up the gold, will drive down the gold price and up the stone price. So first selling gold for stone and then switching and selling stone for gold, and get a lot more gold in this way. So that on here on YouTube, on the Sergio Helldragon HQ channel, I can link some of his stuff right up here. But basically he's one of the main gurus, so to speak, in when it comes to Cossacks 3, at least in my opinion, and also Cossacks 1. He's played a long time, and there are so many videos of him playing multiplayer. So it's a lot of fun watching his stuff. So So now the wood cutting should skyrocket, and we can send these peasants to the wood to food harvesting instead. We would really start to need some military buildings, because most likely he's a little bit behind me when it comes to troops already, but who knows, it might all turn so very, very quickly. Since I sold my iron, I can't afford the stone excavation efficiency yet. I need 3,000 iron for that. But hopefully at least soon I will get my my next town hall, so that I can send more people to work. Economy is the very most important thing to start in the beginning. It's really tempting to just start pushing out troops and pushing up military buildings as fast as possible, but then your economy might suffer and you might get hindered further on down the line. Been getting some real good tips from you guys here on YouTube, and I'm really grateful for that. Really grateful. Because playing multiplayer, I'm still quite new at. I've been playing against computers for a long time, since there was the Cossacks 1 edition. First played the demo for a long while. That's where you could only play as Spain, and then played the European wars, Art of War, Back to War. Then I played all the Cossacks 2 ones, the Battle for Europe, and also the Napoleonic Wars. And now I'm here on Cossacks 3, which is of course more based on the Cossacks 1 game mode, so to speak, but with nicer graphics. So they kind of combined the Cossacks 2 graphics with the Cossacks 1 gameplay, and the child became Cossacks 3. So now we got a next town hall, so then I'll also build the next barrack, and need to start putting out some stables as well. And also artillery depot will be unnecessary, because there are no artillery. There's no artillery in this game mode, but rather it's necessary to go up to the 18th century. So we'll build it anyway, and then we'll need to start building some walls. And also some mines. There are so many things that we need to build. So many things, so little time. So there we go, got some idle peasants. We'll start creating some more pikemen. And also we'll need to do some officers. Sounds like I mean like law enforcement officers, but military officers. And also, since there is no capture in this game mode, there's really nothing that hinders me from from building a bunch of mines, because no one can capture them, and since there's no diplomatic center, there won't be any units able to destroy them until like way down the line. Okay, and I'm actually gonna make dragoons out of this one, because when you play with no capture, basically there's no need to defend your buildings. So then what's really popular in this game mode is to create like battleship formations, where you create formations of units, smaller formations like 72, 120, and then you stack them on top of each other. So I'm gonna stack pikemen as the like main wall and main shield of the formation, and then I'll use musketeers and dragoons, and later on musketeers to form up in the center. So they will deal the damage. The pikemen will deal, of course, they will deal some damage, but also they will deal. There will be more the protection rather than dealing damage. And then I also need to start building a wall to defend myself. We only have 10 minutes of peacetime left. And I have no idea if the wall is actually gonna get built over there. Really hope so. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. And also I'll need to just find more mines, so I'm gonna get that upgrade. Then I'll need to send more of my guys out to scout. And also, as you can see, we're starting to run out of food, which means that I really need to get my food production going. But so far, I'm quite satisfied with 3 town halls. Of course, I want the 4th as soon as possible, but I also need these upgrades. This one is absolutely crucial. It's a travesty that 11 minutes into the game I still haven't gotten this upgrade. It's really, really bad. So let's see what we can do. Are there any more mines that I might have missed? So far, I don't really see none. Okay, so it will be enough for you guys to go build a coal mine, and then I will need to send a bunch of my guys around to scout, basically. I have gotten the upgrade, so if there is any mine, it will turn up like this little yellow cross or plus sign or whatever. There we have a gold mine right next to the coal mine. How convenient. Okay, we have a lot of wood cutting going on, so we'll send these peasants to stone instead. Because right now stone is really lacking, unfortunately. And also I want this upgrade very fast, because that will decrease the recruitment speed of my cavalry. And cavalry will of course be much of the damage dealers in my army. And now it's just a church left, and then I will be ready to go up to the 18th century, or a cathedral rather. I only lack a lot of food and a lot of gold, but I'm gonna take my time a bit with that one, because I want the gold mine, the stone excavation efficiency first. And I'm very soon there. I'm actually gonna try to sell. Yeah, I just sold a whole bunch of stone to get this upgrade. So far, I didn't try that that trading trick. But so far, I think okay. So I will delete that wall. That one, and then you guys will be building the wall like this instead. And you will have the very honorable assignment of specifically patching up this little section right here. And I will need to send a lot of my peasants to start working on the palisades. However, they are getting built quite fast, but still there's so much work to be done. So I need to spread them out as much as possible. And all the idle peasants will go on to keep developing the palisades. Because since there is no there are no units that can destroy the palisades with there are no archers, because there is no diplomatic center, and since he is playing as Prussia, if it was like Algeria or Turkey, then they would have archers, and Scotland as well, but that will be later on, so they could start destroying the palisades. But now they only have pikemen so far. Okay, so we got more stone coming in. That's really good. Really, really good. But so far I don't see any more mines. I'll send these guys to stone. And then let's see. I'm sending out pikemen to scout parts of my base. If you look at the points, I'm still a little bit ahead, but that doesn't mean anything necessarily. Also, I will need to put all of my units into formations, because that will increase their armor and also their damage. So it's really important to put your troops into formations. Okay, might this be a good opportunity? Sell some stone. Or sell some gold for stone. Sell some stone for gold. I might have too little gold to do any real difference to the price right now. And I will be focusing on mostly attack for the ranged units and defense and attack, of course, for the melee units. But like I said, these guys will most likely just act like a big shield. And I am not close to being pop capped yet, so I don't have to worry about that. That's good. Never been a big fan of being pop capped. Coming from a line of playing Age of Empires 2, you know, pop cap is the things that will cost you a game. And I do not like to reach maximum population on Cossacks 3 either. Okay, now you might be able to start excavating some stone right there, all the idle peasants. And the gold mines, I make sure to upgrade. I don't know how many gold mines I was able to upgrade right there, but hopefully at least one of them. There we go, it was at least one of them. And the rest of you who are idle, you can go straight to stone. What do I need more for this one? I need gold 1.5 and coal 12. I'm almost there already actually. So let's sell some gold for wood. Selling some gold for wood, selling some wood for gold. Didn't work out quite as well as I would have hoped. You know, you can't always get what you want, but now I got the upgrade and that's what I want. The peacetime is almost up. And we have some peasants that have been left out. So I will make sure that all of them come inside the base. I only have one open gate for them. That might be a bit too little, but I will not be opening any more. I will be building gates, obviously, but I will not be opening any more of them so far. And I'm also upgrading some iron mines, upgrading that coal mine as well. You guys can run straight into there. Then we got that iron mine as well. Playing without capturing, I mean, it makes it easier, but it's a good like break for the mind to not have to worry about that, especially when you're a multiplayer novice such as myself. Then it's much easier to just focus on building units. Building units, focusing on your economy. And then not really have to do much else. Okay, now I want to go up to the 18th century soon. 5,000 gold, 30,000 food away from that. But also I need to upgrade the firepower of my troops. That line is a bit too thin for my liking, but you know, can't always get what you want. The idle peasants, I'll send straight to stone excavation. Let's see, I don't seem to have any more idle peasants out around the walls. That's good. And these guys I will send straight to stone excavation right there. And then we will have a lot of fields for food harvesting, and that's good. Making more formations. Also, let's see if I can sell some food for stone, and then sell some stone for food. I mean, I got some out of it. That's good. Sell some coal for stone. Sell some stone for coal. I don't know if I'm doing that right actually, but okay, I'm pretty close to getting this upgrade, and I'm really happy for that because then my cavalry will be coming out a lot faster. But I need more gold. I always need more gold. And now the peacetime is up, so that means that hell is ready to break loose. And I spent a lot of my food right now on upgrades for my pikemen instead of going to the 18th century. Maybe that's not the most clever thing to do. 8,200, 3,600. Okay, so now I got the gold that I need, and very soon I'll have the coal that I need as well. There we go. Now the cavalry will be coming out a lot faster, and that's good, obviously. We'll make another formation of pikemen. Need to like fill out the lines right here. I have no idea how the other guy is playing actually, but he's playing as Prussia. So if he gets the opportunity to start really get into the 18th century and get the 18th century musketeers, then it's gonna be a long game for this guy. A long game indeed, because the Prussian musketeers are super strong. Let's see if I can sell some stone food. Now it's just 5,000 gold left. A small hinder of getting 5,000 gold. There we are. So just sold my soul and a lot of wood and stone in order to get to the 18th century. But now, at least, I will be able to start making 18th century dragoons instead of the regular musketeers. And I have only 4,000 gold. Wow, they are so... It needs so much gold. So much gold. But I will try to upgrade all of my gold mines. Do I have anyone that's left on... Doesn't seem like I have anyone left on level 2. There we have one. And then also I need to upgrade the iron mines and the coal mines, blah 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 blah. It's so much upgrading that needs to be done always. Okay, now let's see. I have these guys being sent to stone, I think. These guys are being sent to that food field, the crop field. But I will be sending you to this stone instead. Always good to rotate your peasant production. And oh my god, they're gonna walk a long way to get to that place. And you will be going on to that wood line instead. I need to build more storehouses by wood lines. So, still the pikemen units are coming along quite nicely. And how far am I away from 4,000 gold? I'm quite a bit away from 4,000 gold, but now I'm there. And let's see, I can afford to make another stable, so of course I will. Also, I will be needing this upgrade, 7,000 gold. So greedy, this game is so greedy. You go to stone, and I will be needing a lot of priests to heal my troops. And also I need more dwellings because I'm pop capped, and since we're playing without capturing abilities, then pop cap will be quite a regular occurrence on this map, because otherwise, you know, I'm quite fond of capturing peasants from other civilizations, and then I can build town halls and dwellings and barracks, etc. from that population or faction as well, which will of course give me a lot of which will make it a lot easier for me and a lot cheaper to get a lot of population. And I will actually send these musketeers, these dragoons, 17th century dragoons, out to do some reconnaissance to see what kind of enemy I'm dealing with. He might be going full out on hussars. I don't know if what kind of strategy he's gonna pull. It'll be really difficult to know right now at the start. I don't know why it seems that they stop building after I place like 5 buildings. They stop constructing. I don't really know why. And also, I might have to stop mass producing peasants because I have quite a lot of peasants right now, and I need all the space I can get for my troops. Durability of buildings, hopefully I won't need that one yet. And now I have a small unit of dragoons as well, that's good. So let's see, most likely the guy is down here to the very southwest. And also, I need this upgrade, 5,700. I'll just trade for that one. I've actually locked the marketplace to the #1 key. I'll sell in stone for gold, and then get this upgrade, so that I'll easily be able to go back to the market and just trade. So let's see if it's still possible. Now I'm just putting up like 2,000 gold, selling it for stone, and then I'll sell stone for gold. I got some gold out of it. I don't know if I got a lot more than I would have if I just got it the old-fashioned way, so to speak. I don't know. Okay, so there we got the whole map, and we can take a look at our adversary. He's going hard on riders and dragoons, and also musketeers as well as pikemen. And so far it doesn't seem like he's up to the 18th century. He's really cranking out a lot of cavalry, so good on him. Really happy for him. But we have a gate up here. But since he's not in the 18th century, most likely he's not yet able to see the whole map. Or maybe he is, he just hasn't started building the 18th century barracks yet. But I'm gonna take the opportunity to start building a bunch of mines up here, because remember, he can't capture them, he can only destroy them. And he can only destroy them with like with grenadiers or with archers. No, not archers, but he can only destroy them with grenadiers because there are no artillery and no capture. So So he needs to get up to the 18th century, and he needs to start destroying some. He needs to start recruiting some grenadiers in order to get this flowing for him. Okay, so now we have a bunch of padres. I'm gonna select them to guard the pikemen, because then they will follow them and heal them. Just keep tagging along and keep healing some units. Okay, now we should, yeah, now the mine upgrades have gone through and we're already half an hour in. I will be splitting up this this game into several episodes. Hopefully that will be okay, but I won't be canceling out of each game just to like start over, but rather will be some pretty weird cuts throughout the game. But hopefully that will be okay, and if you would prefer that I each half an hour says like thank you for this half hour, welcome back to the channel or whatever, it might be a bit it might feel a bit nicer if I do that. So I actually might do that. Thank you for this half hour, and I'll see you in the next half hour.